Line can be straight or curved, geometric or organic, and describe the outside edge of a shape. It can show texture and imply shade and gradation of value. An actual line can be made from different media. It can be thick and thin, and it can also show direction. When describing line, you want to explain the type of lines you see within an artwork and how they physically look. How many of you hate waiting in lines? Long, twisted, meandering lines that just go on forever and ever? I might like what's at the end of the line, but getting there can be very boring. Did you just realize I showed you an example of line? Now let's apply it. Here are examples of line within artwork. Let's describe what this line looks like. This Day of the Dead two-dimensional pen drawing uses line to create a value gradation in the clothing, making it look like there is folds throughout the shirt. These lines are short, thin, and slanted lines in the color of pink and also in black. The skull consists of many curved short lines defining the shape of a radiating flower, branches, and leaves on a tree. The three-dimensional stained glass and copper piece uses a monochromatic copper color line to define the outline of the pear, apple, tree, and branch. The pear and apple lines are long, thin, and curving. The leaves are thin, spiral lines, and the tree is a free form, thick line that is diagonal to the pear and apple. The tree also has a textured line that would feel lumpy when touched. The digital photo was created with a light painting tool designed to create lines of light. The dominant lines in the image is the random green line, which goes from being thick and parallel, tapering to a thin green line. There is also a bluish white and red line representing the Nike brand. There is also a horizontal white line at the bottom defining the end of the shirt. On the face we see black, thin curved horizontal lines that help to define the eyebrows and eyes on the face, and a U-shaped black line defining the jawline. In the video we see thin white lines with a burst of light on the ends starting at the bottom. The lines are vertical, overlapping, curving, twisting up as they reach the top. The line opacity is decreased and the video slowly fades to black, ending with no lines and blackness. The ingredients that represent line are long straight cookies, which are straight and uniform. They are considered geometric line. The red colored cherry stems are curved, short and thin, and finally the chocolate syrup is both thick and thin, curved and swirled, and represents an example of organic line.